Hey guys, what's up? It's the Random Clouds here. Today's video is going to be on 10 tips and tricks in Windows 7. So let's get started. Alright, so first up we have the calculator. Now, obviously it's nothing special in Windows 7, but if you go to View, you have different options here. You have a scientific calculator, you have a programmer calculator, and you even have a statistics calculator. All the way down over here at the bottom, when you click View, you even have the unit conversion. You could convert from units. You have a date calculation. And you have worksheets for mortgage, vehicle lease, fuel economy, and fuel economy in L/100 km. So, if you guys didn't know that, get on and use it if you need it. Okay, at number 2, we have the task bar. Now, what's so special about the taskbar? Yeah, we just get our stuff and all that there. But if you right click on it, you might have the lock the taskbar check. Uncheck it, and what you could do is you could actually move the taskbar on different sections of your screen. And how do you do that? When you unlock it, you just click on it and drag. So one of these may suit you perfectly. Then right click it and lock it so you can never move it again. At number 3, we have the hidden background wallpapers in Windows 7. Now you might have seen this before, and it says you have to go to C/Windows 7/globalization/MCT. Now, that was not there for me and many other people. So what you could do is actually go to Windows/globalization/MCT/MCT-ZA theme. And this will be in the description. And once you do that, you will have over here in the search bar, theme. Click on that, it'll open up over here, theme. But instead of clicking on that theme, what you do is you come all the way over here and click on MCT. And this is going to be all the MCTs. But as if you see, if we search globalization/MCT, that will not be there, because if we were at globalization, we can't find MCT anywhere. So the MCT is really hidden. Once you click on that, then you click on the country's name, and boom, you have all the wallpapers there for each one. Canada, United Kingdom, United States, and South Africa. You could get all those wallpapers and use them. At number 4, we have the shake feature. Now, what is this? Shake feature. Now, for example, if you have so many windows and tabs open, let me just open for a few to show you. And you're on one, and it's just all cluttered all over the place. You want to close all the tabs behind you. But instead of putting each one down by itself, what you could do is just use the shake feature. And that's putting your mouse over the top of your tab, clicking on it, and shaking it, and boom, everything goes down. Does not close it. It just goes down into your taskbar. And to bring them back how they were, click on it and shake it again. Just like that. Or you could click the Windows key and click Home, and everything will go down. Click the Windows key and click Home, and everything will come back up. At number 5, we have the Start menu properties. Is it something that every time you click on the Start button, you always have your shutdown button, but you never really shut down your computer that much? You usually just click the arrow and then click restart if you restart it most of the time, or log off, or even sleep. What you could do is right click on the arrow and click properties, and the taskbar and start menu properties will open up. And what you do is over here, as you see, power button action, just click on it, put it whichever one you like, log off, and click apply. Then click on your start, and boom, log off, is right there. What you also have is your customize button right here. Now, for example, you didn't like all this stuff here, music, or your name, documents. What you could do is when you click on customize, you have everything here. So let's say I don't really like the control panel being there, even though that's a really important part. You click don't display this item. And what you could do, let's say we unclick everything. Don't search, don't display, and click OK. When I click the start, it's still there. Don't forget to click apply, and then click start, and boom, all that's gone. But don't forget, you could click customize, and you could click use default settings, and everything's going to go back to default. Click OK, and don't forget to click apply. In Start menu, all your default options are there. At number 6, we have the preview feature. Now what that is, for example, you're viewing images. What you can do is you could click on your image and click on this show the preview pane. And boom, you have a preview of your picture. And you can move the slide across to make it bigger or smaller. But that's the max you could go. So you have the preview feature, which is really awesome, and I myself use it. At number 7, we have the multiple rename feature. And what that is, let's say you have so many files that are just like different, but you want to name them pretty much the same thing. What you could do is you could highlight all your files, click F2, and rename it. But just make sure how you rename it. Test. And boom, it's going to rename it everything. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Then again, we could even do this again. Yo, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So this definitely helps me out. I do it for my graphic designing effects and all that. At number 8, we have the PSR. Now what is that? Was there ever a time where you tried helping your family members on the phone, trying to fix their computer? It just gives you a headache. Like, why can't you understand me? Well, now what you could do is you could tell that person to go click the start button and search psr.exe, and this is going to come up, and click it, and boom, you have a problem steps recorder. And what that is what you could do now is click start recording, and while you're recording, you could click add comment. And what's that going to do? What that person could do is actually highlight the problem they have just like that and put a comment. And click OK. Then click stop record. I'm going to save it as my desktop is need help. You can click X, and it's going to be a .zip file. Now, you need WinRAR for this. So, if you don't have it, I'll put a link of my video in the description of how to install WinRAR. Right click on it, and click extract here. Boom, you're going to get that. Then open it up. You're going to open up with Internet Explorer. And what they could do is send that file to you, and you basically have this. And you can see the comment they said, and the snapshot they gave. At number 9, we're almost there. We have the everything mode, also known as God mode. Now, what is that? First, you want to go right click, click new, and folder. And you're going to want to paste this code in there. I'm going to have that code in the description. And then what you want to do is click enter. And then open it up. And basically, you have your all settings in your whole entire computer So you can see all these should be open when you first make this folder. This has over 250 options you could click from, and it's very good because it's a quick shortcut to basically your whole control panel and more. Just double click on that and boom. At number 10, we are here. What do we have? Basically, a view manager. We have two ways of doing it. You could click the Windows button, Alt, and tap Tab, and boom, you have this open up. And what you could do is go to the different tabs you have open and click on that. But we also have the Windows button, Control, hold those, and Tab. And look what's that gonna open. You can let go of all of them. And this is like basically a view manager. Now you can move through these with the arrow keys on your keyboard, as you can see. And click on any you want. Anyways guys, that's pretty much the 10 tips and tricks in Windows 7. I hope this really helped you guys out. I actually did a lot of research on all these kind of tips, tested them out, even from tips that I know from the past. So thank you guys. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, please comment, rate, and subscribe. It's Random Clouds here.